Okay, so people have been telling me to show them how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So here we have the 5x5, so kind of obvious. 4x4, and then this weird thing. It's not even a Rubik's brand. It's by Method, but it kind of rotates weirdly. It's kind of cool actually, but you get the system of that. And then we've got the standard 3x3. The standard 3x3. So, but they're for another tutorial. So I'll put those aside for a while. Right. Check out this awesome new mouse I got. It's fucking sick. Anyway, gotta chuck those cables away. Those cables. Yeah. Right. So basically, first thing you want to do is jumble your cube. So I do over 40 moves. I can't even remember that. Having 40 moves unless they're repetitive. But okay, there's my moves. Right. So let's get the camera into focus. Right. So we've got the cube jumbled. So we've got to pick a side to start on. I like picking the white side. So there's a white side now. Notice what we have to do is get a cross on the top here, right? So that cross allows us to bring pieces. So I'd have a white, green, and green center, and white center. So it's going to be a line. And remember, you can never, ever, ever move centers, alright? And you cannot put a corner in a place where an edge is, because, you know, 2 colors and 3 colors, it's physically impossible. Alright, so just general knowledge. I could pull the cube apart and even show you, but let's not do that today. I'll show you how to pull apart a cube later on, maybe another video. But basically, let's get started. So I have a line of green already here. So basically what I'll do is I'll line that up. So then I've got to look around. Let's go red. So I'll look around for another red piece. Oh, well, blue's already here, and then white's on top, so I'll just spin blue up like this. And, there's the red. So I'll move him over and turn him up. Oh, but then we have a problem. This is a very common problem, obviously, where you need to, it's rotated the wrong way. So what you do is make the red face you, and you turn this away, and move it up, right? So I'll do that again for you. So now, first of all, this is actually gonna, I'll change the tutorial right here, right now. This is gonna be a formula tutorial, okay? So if this is red's facing me, this is known as my front, this side's my right, this side's my left, this side's my down, my up, and my back side. So just remember that, right? So front, so basically turning a piece clockwise is front, anti-clockwise is front inverted, or FI or F dash. So front inverted, then imagine you're looking at it, so it's left away or left inverted. Then you go, I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, it is. So front inverted, away, up, and back down. So that was, I'll put that algorithm up on the screen, just like, like up in this corner or something here. So another center is already here. So I'll line that center up right now. So then after that you should have your orange, and basically do that system with all the other edges. So now we need to find a corner, so we need to find a green and orange corner. Here's a green and orange, move it in. Yellow's on, white's on the bottom, sorry. We need white to be up here. So we'll go, make this our front, go right inverted, down inverted, right, down, right inverted, down inverted, right, down. And I'll move it in place. Yeah, it's green, green, orange, orange. So then we need to do this with this corner. So green's already in the place, and white's on the right, so that's good. All you'll need to do, just, so it's right inverted, right, down, right? And I'll move it in, and you just do that with all the corners, and you'll get like a full side and a line going across with all the centers lined up. Right. So what you need to do next, turn the cube over, and now we need to do these little edges here, going all the way around. So what we do this is we find an edge that doesn't have yellow on it, one's already here, and we need to put this edge here as it's going to be orange and blue. So we line it up with the blue, and we go, here's the algorithm, make the blue our front. So we go up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. Now we'll move it in. This one, line it up, and it's to the right, so it's the opposite of the left. So it's up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front, and it will move in. So you do this with all of them, and yes, I will be writing down the algorithms. And this one can be moved in there. So this is a problem where you have this L, right? Now to fix this L, you put the L so it's an arrow facing this top left corner, and then you go turn it over, make the blue your front, and you go not only the front side, you got to grab the middle one as well. So it's front, right, inverted, up inverted, and both fronts inverted, and you'll get a cross or a fish. But sometimes you'll even get like a cross, sometimes you'll even get a line, like a zigzaggy line, an I, a T, right? So if you have an I, a T, or one straight line, a lot like a big L or a zigzag, turn it over, make the blue, like make that side your front, and go across the line, front, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, and you'll get your cross, or like a weird block thingy, or G, whatever it is. So once you've got your cross, you need to solve these edges here. So I'm looking around, I've got one done, and the other three aren't, so I turn, I look until I see two done. Oh, there's two done. Sometimes you can be lucky, and all of them are already done for you, but it's quite rare that you get that. So basically, to do this, to solve the other two, you put one on your right and one on your back, make this your front, go right inverted, up, right, up twice, right inverted, up. And it will solve all the other edges, as you see. So sometimes you'll get a random pattern up here. Now to fix this, make this your front, so one's in top bottom left, one's in top right, go up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. It will make a cross. Now you look for two headlights. Oh, actually, first of all, I'll show you this common problem, where you'll have a dot on your right here, facing towards you on the right side, and a dot on the top left. That's cool. So make this your front and go up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left, and it will create your line and a cross and two dots. Now, sometimes you will even have, like, hang on. Okay, sometimes you will have this common problem. If I can get the problem to arise, that would be greatly appreciated. Do this. Awesome. So you'll have this problem that will arise where you got your cross and you got a line, and you think that's all good, it will work, but no, there's no yellow headlights here showing that these can be solved. Once there's yellow headlights, it shows that it can be solved. So to fix this, make the red your front and go up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. It's just a powerful algorithm, that thing. Then you'll have this problem. So just turn it around. The headlight's on the left, it has to be on the right for the line to solve. So you do that algorithm again, which will make it go to a cross. Then you find your double headlights. Ah, here they are. Then you do that algorithm twice. Up, right, up inverted, left inverted, up, right inverted, up inverted, left. Do it one more time, and you'll get your line. Now, these corners may be solved, one may be solved, or neither will be solved. So that's a problem, right? So to solve this corner, I'm going to make this my front. So to solve that corner. So I'll do that algorithm again, the exact same algorithm. And it'll solve, and sometimes it will have to take 2 times, that was 1. Oh, so there you go, now that's a common problem. it didn't work. Reason being is probably because it's here. See, when I do the algorithm, see how every move I do, this gets moved out the way and gets pushed back here. We don't want that. We want it to be over there. So what we're going to do is move it over to our back, make this our front, and do the algorithm again, which will move it out. Then we move this over. Oh, it even solved that for us, but I don't want that solved yet. So then we'll solve that corner. And we'll solve that corner. Then the orange is here, meaning it's going to go at the back here, so, and you'll get it solved. Now you can have the problem, it's not necessarily a problem actually, but it's more of a lucky thing, where one corner is solved and the other one isn't. That's easy, just go on the side that you need to solve that corner on, which is in this case this side, and you just do it however many times it needs to be done to solve those two corners. Now all you have left is these two last corners. So basically what I'm going to do is make this my front. Now remember, do not screw this up at all, alright? If you screw this up, the whole cube will jumble and you have to do it all over again. Oh, just knocked the cube out my hand. Right, that was weird as fuck, but okay. So, you need to, it's kind of like an L pattern along here the whole time, then you'll turn it over. So, what you need to do is go right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down. Aha. Now that corner is solved, but we need to solve this other corner. So, don't turn the cube around, always hold it firm. And always remember to turn that bottom back. Don't forget it. Now turn the top once. Now go right inverted, right, down. Right inverted, right, down. And right inverted, right, down. Down inverted, right, down. And turn that top back. So there you go. You've solved a Rubik's Cube. It's very easy. Now, I'm going to do a speed solve. Right. So, of me solving the cube really quickly, alright? So, let's get it all jumbled up. Alright, so this, when you get good enough and you can get the algorithms done really snappy and quickly, you can do this, alright? Ready? This is like driver around here. Oh shit, sorry, I went off the camera a bit there. Oh. There's one side done. So there's that side, that edge done. Red edge is done. Blue and orange edge is done, and red and blue edge is in. Got my fish. There you go. You solve the corners, the edges, sorry. And just need to solve this back corner, and so I'll show you what those algorithms are in another video, where I could have just solved those two corners, but it's slower actually doing this. It's actually slower doing that. So I do this pattern where I solve the top part of the cube, like I solve the whole top part, including corners. So these corners are done. Now I could just turn over and do that, but what I do is put the green on my right and just go, and that solves a whole face for me, and only 3 edges. So this one needs to be moved here, that one needs to be moved there, and that one needs to be moved across there, because that one's solved. So I go one on my right, and it solves them. So thank you guys for watching. I'll explain those videos later, and you have solved your Rubik's Cube successfully. If it didn't work, well, type in the comments or something, and I will explain to you how, like what problem it is or whatever. So, yep. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.